Welcome back to reporting from USA YouTube channel. Today all we know that Trump's surrendering, but when the Trump's aircraft arrived to the airport, he didn't want to go out, and there were a little panic surround the aircraft. Let's check our main topics today. A scathing motion claiming near $12 million for unpaid costs paid to the former president was filed after all of Trump's attorneys had tendered their resignations. Please stay to the very end because this information will brighten your day. Please take a few seconds before moving on to click the subscribe button below and enable the notification bell so you can get the most recent updates from us. Shortly before his visit to an Atlanta jail, Mr. Trump hires Steve Sadow, a seasoned corrections attorney in Atlanta who has handled several high-profile cases, to be booked on 13 felony counts. In Georgia, Donald J. Trump has launched the Legal Protection Group and welcomed Steve Sadow, a seasoned criminal defense attorney who has taken on a number of high-profile cases. On Thursday, Mr. Sadow submitted a docket to the court and stated that he is presently Donald John Trump's record guide after arranging a $200,000 bond for Mr. Trump, one of 19 people charged with general racketeering. One of his attorneys, Drew Findling, and his two different attorneys in the Georgia case, Jennifer Little and Marissa Goldberg, were accused of taking part in a criminal conspiracy to assume this appearance in an effort to influence. Mr. Trump's 2020 political decision. Georgia is unfortunate right now. According to a source with knowledge of the situation, Mrs. Little will remain in her position while Mr. Findling is anticipated to step down. One person familiar with the conversations, who is not authorized to speak freely, noted that Mr. Trump has been fielding inquiries about possible replacements for his current team of attorneys for several days. Mr. Trump frequently expresses frustration with the attorneys he works with. According to the person, Mr. Trump's main worry was that he wanted a more contemporary team. Mr. Sadow said in a statement, adding that Mr. Trump shouldn't have been put on trial and that he was innocent of all the accusations leveled against him. He claimed that the allegations that the president's political rivals are required to advance or serve in their passions and professions have no bearing on our equality framework. Mr. Trump is anticipated to surrender on Thursday at Fulton State Prison in Atlanta, where he is likely to be photographed and fingerprinted, which is customary for all defendants in criminal cases in the region. Bay's partners. At the start of the day, Trump started leaving the prison right away. By 9:30 a.m., a sizable crowd had gathered, holding signs and yelling protest. Related phrases. The 44-year-old accountant from Atlanta, Rick Hearn, hung a banner with Mr. Trump's image next to Nelson Mandela's with the phrase "political prisoners." Mr. Hearn stated, "I feel as though I must participate in this," adding that the powerful must understand they cannot take our rights away and leave. In the Georgia case, which was decided last week, Mr. The dishonest argument is down 4-1. Trump's activities this year will be recorded. She is not the target yet. Oct. Nov. After the election in November 2020, his numerous colleagues who are accused of taking part in the political decision are also refusing to cooperate. Rudolph W. Giuliani, once Mr. Trump's attorney, and Glades, formerly Mr. Trump's White House chief of staff, are among those present. By Thursday morning, about half of the 19 participants had been arrested and a legal mobilization was in progress. 3 plaintiffs are attempting to file a lawsuit in a government court.